Hello everyone, and welcome to Nomad Drive. This is another one of the demos that was featured in Steam Next Fest. Similar to the long drive as far as I'm aware. So let's jump in. What do we got? Okay. So we kind of gotta, so we're in this house that we start off with. Here's our garage. And we kind of gotta get this thing cleaned up. So, okay, can we get rid of the rust? Okay, no, that doesn't get rid of the rust. We got some batteries, a handbrake, tail light, cleaner. Does this get rid of? The rust? It doesn't look like it. Okay. All right, we got our license plate. Nice. Oops. Give me that. Can we put this on the front somewhere? Maybe not. Okay. Go back here. We got some lights, some food, a door. There we go. So we need some wheels. We need a steering wheel. So we'll do this. There we go. There's some gas. There's a wheel. And this one's in pretty good condition, too. There's one tire. Here's a headlight. I still don't know where the license plate goes. I think it might go back here. Battery in good condition. Oh, this guy slides in right there. Beautiful. Now, unfortunately, here, I'll show you all. You can't pick up multiple things. So you kind of got to do everything one thing at a time. Here's a body panel. It's interesting to see that heavier objects slow you down. There's my engine. My radiator. There's some gas. We don't quite need that yet. That's a shovel. It's very dark out. Can we attach this yet? No. Okay. What are you? Like a coat hook or something? Weird. Oh, here's another door. There we go. There's my handbrake. Survival basics, new objective. So you can see in the bottom, we've got hunger and thirst. Not quite sure. Some batteries, some medical stuff, metal detector, bottle of water. What do we got? Drink. There we go. And we need to eat some food. There we go. There's one objective completed. I don't see anything up there. Can I jump up on this stool? Okay, there's nothing up there. Beautiful. Oh, crap. I think... Yes, awesome. Where's our light? Here we go. We found another... So I did play through just to make sure this game would start. Found some paint. Lovely. And I just... Sorry. I just booted it up and made sure things ran decently. But... Oh, here's a seat. Okay. Sorry. I've like got 6 things going through my head all at once. But the one thing I did find was a bunch of keys. There we go. Toss that down there. Oh crap, I didn't even notice there was an attic. I'm surprised I saw that. Usually I'm like really bad about not looking up. So we'll just grab all of these. There we go, just like that. I guess we can close this since we don't need to go back up there. What do we got in here? Another seat and some closets. That's right. Light switch. Beautiful. There we go. Now I can see. We got some food and some milk. And another grind. Oh, this is going to get rid of the rust, I think. Yes, perfect. Now, do we want to grind off everything, I wonder? You know what? Sure. We'll do all of this. Get it looking absolutely beautiful. Is there a crouch function? I don't think so. Looks like we missed a spot there and something there. That looks really good on that side. Now, I actually want to test something. Does using the polisher now do anything here? Okay, it does. So we'll have to grind everything and then polish everything. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the roof here. Now if I grind, yeah, so it kind of undoes it. Okay, cool. Yep. Come on. There we go. Do that. Get that spot I missed. Beautiful. Just keep on working around the edges. That's starting to look really good. Okay. Polish this for now. I'm not going to polish all the way down just yet because I'm going to have to grind off the next panel probably. But we'll get this area looking all nice and shiny. Same with here. We'll just leave a line. There we go, just like that. There we go. Okay. We'll just grab those. I need another seat. So that's the old seat. That's the wet. Doesn't really say. Okay. Check around the outside now that it's sunny. We found some food. Bunch of boxes. There we go. Grab a door. There we go. What else is there? Medical stuff. We've got a potato. I just don't want to forget about it. And I'm still missing a bunch of that. Here we go. There we go. We'll grab the grinder. Oh, so they do have batteries. Okay, good to know. So I need to try and be as efficient as possible with my usage here. How are we doing? Yep. Not too bad. But now the back is all done, so we can polish this all up. I missed a spot with the grinder. There we go. I think we got all that. Let's see, there's just some medical stuff. We'll grab the water here. And we'll grab a battery. And we'll go back upstairs because I feel like I might have missed something up here. And I did some blue paint, some yellow paint, some yellow. Ooh, key. Okay. Now we already have a flashlight, but I guess there's a battery in this one. So I'm going to see if I can take the battery out of it. Replacement mode. No, that's placement mode. Never mind. Okay. Ooh, food. Right. Come on. There we go. What else do we got? Another license plate. There's nothing in here, right? Just a painting. And we've left the paint behind because I don't need it. And there's nothing else in those cabinets. Perfect. Bunch of high goodies there. Those don't open. We'll grab a tire. Put a tire on both sides so they're at least a little bit popped up. There we go. Here's our door for the front. Beautiful. Some water in a water jug. Yep, there's another license plate. Excuse me. Now we're still missing a wheel. It's probably just way around the back. Yep. And there's our jerry can for gas. Now, what other? Find a treasure key, grab a repair kit, repair 2 vehicle parts, top up the coolant radiator. Okay. That's a tire repair kit. We're not really going to need to repair any tires for a while, I feel. Now, we're missing this panel. I haven't seen it. Okay, and there is a crouch, and it is C, not control, like I'm very used to. So we're just going to go around. Yep. I guess the battery on it is dead. Grab a battery. Insert battery. There we go. And it's a toggleable crouch, which is nice. There we go. Come on. Hopefully I don't use up all of this battery. Okay. Now, obviously we could head out without doing all this, but I just wanted to look in the best possible condition. And I also want to experience everything the game has to offer. Okay. And to here. And here. Oops, I missed this pillar. You know what? That looks really good. How are we doing on battery? Used up the majority of it, unfortunately. It's starting to get dark, and I don't really want to do this without all light. Where's that other door? Did I miss it somewhere? We do need to fill up the radiator. If I grab my bucket of water, can I transfer? Yes, beautiful. And we'll transfer more water into the radiator. We'll put all of this in there if it'll fit. Okay, not quite all, but that's not bad. I don't think I need water bottles on me, really. But we'll toss that back there. There's no oil by the looks of it. So that all seems to be done. We'll close that up. I don't think I need a bucket. So I guess now we wait for morning. Alrighty then, it is morning. I moved a few things just to get them into place. I missed that spot with the grinder. Close that, please. Thank you. Beautiful. So, let's get started with polishing again. Close that. That I'm pretty sure I got all of. I didn't polish this section down here yet. Now it is hard to see in the early morning light. I mean, it's a beautiful vehicle. I love these older vehicles. Yep. There is some lag issues every now and then, but that's not too bad, all things considered. Battery's dead, yeah. I'm just curious. There is rust in there. So, we're gonna go grab a spare battery. We're going to insert that into there. We're going to grab the grinder here quickly. There we go. And you know, I could do the roof, but I think I'll leave the roof for now. I guess I didn't get rid of all the rust in this area. I think the polishing pad might be wearing out. I think that's what's happening. There we go. Not perfect, but not bad either. So, you know what? We'll place that down. There is a thing called a cleaner. What do you do? I don't know. You know what? We'll just stick that back there. I do need to eat some food. There we go. We're going to put some food back here. Our flashlight there. That's not how I had you placed. Okay, you're like, really want to be like that. Okay. There we go. Now I have a crate again, which we can use to load all of this stuff in too. Come on. There we go. Okay. I guess we got to put this guy right there like that. Close the door. Okay. We're just going to toss all the license plates we have found in here for now. Polisher can go there. The grinder can go there. I should probably put the lights back in. That's all junk. Flashlights. Put that there. And we'll grab the medical bags too. Put that there. And grab this one. Do that. Now, I'd say like right there, by the sounds of it. I need the shovel. And I need to fill up my gas. There we go. Toss that in there, and I think we have everything except for that door, which I have no idea where it might be. But we're gonna go here and open and grab this. Right here. Okay, I was a little off. Ah, there we go. Okay, we found a treasure. Obviously, I need to grab a key. Now, hopefully it's not like I need a key per thing, but okay, it does take my key away. And I found a drumstick. Lovely. So I need to find a pan, a stove, attach food to pan. Okay, I got some work to do. Okay, need to go. You know what? We'll grab the car and drive it back here. You know what? We'll grab a spray paint can, just in case the door I do end up finding at some point isn't the right color. Okay. Okay, there is an external view, which is nice. It's a little, the external view is a little laggy. Okay. Okay. Toss that back there. Now I can't pick up the chest, can I? Oh, I can. And I found some more meds. So it wasn't a great find, but oh well. Okay, so what objectives do we have left? We need to still find a rare, and we still need to repair 2 vehicle parts. And it's nice that there's some objectives to do. Now, as is long drive tradition, we will head this way. Actually, no, long drive tradition is the other way. Never mind, my bad. We'll head this way. It would be funny if this was completely opposite and you wanted the light posts on the left instead of the right. Curvy road up ahead. There goes the moon, slowly climbing into the sky. Now, I'm not 100% sure what to expect down the road. Like, are there stops? Are there, like, clear points where it's like there's a treasure chest in this area? Well, that answers my question. There's a building. It's an 80. And this isn't really a building, it's like a bunch of storage lockers. And alright, as the sun comes up, we can explore finally. Okay, so we've got another shovel, another metal detector, and a compass. Okay, we haven't seen one of these before, so you know what? We'll put the compass right there. Nothing else in this one. Ooh, we got a new polisher, a mushroom, and some batteries. We need like another crate. Or like inventory. A better inventory system, I should say. Okay, we're gonna grab the batteries. Do we want to grab the polisher too and just switch it out for ours? Because ours is pretty low on battery health, isn't it? No, it's not. But you know what? We'll grab it anyway. Because we're not, like, struggling for space at the moment. So I don't see the harm in it. There we go. What else do we got? We got another one here. Ooh, an engine repair kit. Our engine's actually a little damaged. I was hoping it would only use like part of the kit, but oh well. Some chicken legs. I don't know if we're going to take those. What do we got? Steering wheel thing, old seat. Okay. Another license plate for our collection. Sure, that's fine for now. Don't need a steering wheel or a driver's seat. Ooh, potato. Nothing in this thing. Nothing in there. Geez, too empty. some potted plants and some... Okay, this is stuff we have to pay attention to now. Also, my compass is on the floor. Fun. Okay, so we've got some pots, some apple seeds, some watermelon seeds, some potato seeds. Here's a key. There we go. Now, if I pick this up, you're going to give me a quest, right? Find a pot, find a seed pack, plant a seed in a pot, water your plant, grow it until it's ready to harvest. Yeah, okay, figured. That all tracks. Okay. Apple seeds. I feel like this will give me a lot of apples, not just one, because it'll be like a tree and it might like keep producing. Some water. Come on, let me out. Squeeze through. There we go. Potato seeds. These will also hopefully give a few. And watermelon, right? So that's the raw chicken. Okay. Okay, not this way. What about this way? Okay, put that down there. Need a shovel. That's not a potato. I thought it was. Shovel. There we go. Where did I put it? There we go. There we go. So this is another common. What are you? I don't know. Okay, so we need to give it a little more water. We don't have a lot of water, so we're going to wait to do that. Close up here. And I think that's it for today, folks. I hope y'all enjoyed. And if you did, please, let me know in the comments. Until the next one, folks, stay safe and peace out. Bye.